Sup gamers, welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we explored around Goldenrod City, getting to know the place. This time around, oh, I also forgot. How could I? We also got Fancy a new nickname in Fan Lenorn. So today, we're gonna go ahead and go over something else that I probably should have gone over last time. That not being the name raider, thank you. But rather, not the station either. If I'm not mistaken, yep, here. The game corner. Now, I'm not going to be participating here in the game corner, but however, you can actually get a lot of prizes here, many of which are really good for this part of the game. So, I guess I can go ahead and start off with, well, you know, the Pokemon here, because, yeah, you can buy them. There was a trainer in the department store who claimed they got an Abra from the game corner. So we're gonna go ahead and go over our new encounters here. First of all, Cubone. This can only be obtained this early via this method. If you want to run into one wild, you are going very late in the game for this one. That's a huge turnoff. So, yeah, if you're looking for an early game Cubone, this is straight up your only option. In addition, its evolution of Marowak has exclusive moves, those being Boomerang and Bone Rush. Similar to the Machop family, learns the 3 elemental punches. However, its special attack stat is far from good enough to handle it. It's a dedicated physical attacker, so it also has some great physical defense. If you're looking for a Gen 1 Phanpy, this is the one I recommend more. In addition, it also gains a new held item, that being the Thick Club. And I'm getting interrupted again. As I was saying, Thick Club is an item introduced solely for this Pokemon. It will boost the attack power, making this thing even more powerful. So, really, the only real big downside about Cubone is that it's outclassed by more or less every other ground type Pokemon other than like maybe Sandshrew. It's forced to learn Earthquake, its best ground type attack through TM, which, don't get me wrong, a lot of ground types in this game are, Phanpy being no exception, I think. But that's just ridiculous, man. And here we are. Exclusive to Gold and Silver, as well as Heart Gold and Silver players. Only at this point. Or rather, not only, you can actually catch it later in the game. Dratini can be found here. It can be obtained. As of this point, the highest requirement for an evolution yet, level 30. Evolution into Dragonair in its middle stage. And this thing is going to be a slog throughout your journey. The best move this thing gets, until it's fully evolved, is Dragon Rage, which is a move that does only 40 damage. It is set 40 damage. It is Dragon type, meaning in more or less there's nothing that's really going to be resistant to it. It kind of can't be asked to. But aside from the fact that Dratini is actually our first Dragon-type Pokemon we're going over here, as well as one of the only Dragon-type Pokemon in all of the second generation, there's something else. Here lies the TMs for Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. All 3 of which this family learns. So, you have a dangerous versatile attacker if you can get to that obnoxious level 55 evolution requirement. And because of the low levels that Gen 2 has, that's probably not going to be till post-game. So, yeah, you're mostly slogging around with a Dragonair in like the late game, and the rest of it is going to be spent as a Dratini. I can't really recommend it now, but if you hold out on it until later, it might actually be beneficial. Finally, our last new Pokemon here for the Goldenrod game corner, Wobbuffet. A Pokemon I cannot recommend for anything other than competitive play, and even then, good luck doing that because it's banned. I think this Pokemon has been banned the longest out of any Pokemon. I can't think of a single Pokemon that's been banned for longer. And the main reason for this is because of the fact that Wobbuffet can only learn 3 moves as of this generation. As I think it learns only 3 moves. Counter, Mirror Coat, and Destiny Bond. I'm not sure if it gets Safeguard now, or if it doesn't get that till like Gen 3. But either way, Wobbuffet learns no direct attacking moves, meaning it can never harm you directly. It can only hurt you by, you know, absorbing the damage that you deal to it and dishing it out twofold. It's for that reason that it's banned. Because if you end up in a Wobbuffet Ditto, that's going to force a stalemate, and nobody can truly win the battle. It is a pure Psychic type, meaning it only has, well, 2 real weaknesses, because it's not like Ghost is going to be doing anything to you, with its only, more or less only rep being a special attacker, forced into physical attacking stab moves. So, well then again, there are physical Pokemon out there, like Ursaring, that can learn Shadow Ball. So that's a problem in this generation, because Shadow Ball being a physical move is extremely dangerous for Wobbuffet. But let's actually get into this thing's stats. It sucks everywhere except for HP. It's a high HP tank that can just suck everything that you do and just dish it back at you. It's the punching bag Pokemon. And that more or less sums things up for the game corner. Yeah, let's actually get into the big meat of today's episode, and that will be Route 35. Now, for this place, it's interesting to say the least. Now as for Route 35, we actually have some, you know, again, new encounters. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat up some of these trainers and then actually start going over them. Starting things off, Nidoran Female, exclusive to Gold and Silver version. Yeah, tough luck. And Crystal, they can be encountered in the next area, which we're going to be getting into, so also good that we're going into it. Also, really should have went into the Pokemon Center and healed before this. I am not in any position to be using Mudslap right now. Anyway, as I was saying, this is our introduction to the Nidoran family. Before Gen 2, there were no genders, so now that genders for once exist, those 2 Pokemon now have separate Pokedex slots, as well as different evolution lines. So, the female Nidoran, like most female Pokemon in this game, more or less specialize in, well, physical defense, or rather the defense stats in general. In addition, Nidoran Female, when fully evolved, will become a Poison and Ground type, which will give it an extra stab type, which is absolutely dangerous. Poison and Ground is a type combination that I don't think I've seen beyond this game. Of course, I know that type is being given to the Pidea, Wooper. I know I'm saying that wrong, but who the hell cares? I know Wooper's getting that type in Gen 9, but I kind of can't. It still kind of feels unique to the Nidoran family for me. Likewise, Nidoran Male is the more offensive of the 2, and just like Nidoran Female, it becomes part Ground type when it's fully evolved in the Nidoking. So, really, you're not losing anything. And finally, we reach Yanma. Similar. This is gonna be a similar case for Apom. Only in Heart Gold and Soul Silver can I recommend Yanma for any reason. We're gonna take this regular generic bug flying type and not give it an evolution, and its stats are below that of even Butterfree. That's a bad Pokemon. And in addition, it doesn't even get much in Vanilla Gen 2. It's not until Gen 3 that they actually buff it with its ability Speed Boost, which gives it which is as it says, which is as it describes, boost the Pokemon's speed at the end of every turn. Except in Gen 3, with Yanma just being, well, Yanma, it's all gonna go down before it even gets a chance to even use it. So what's the point? In Heart Gold Soul Silver, it got blessed with Yanmega, which is a much faster, more dangerous attacking, special attacking bug flying type, with actually good moves that it can use, and not just Swift and Wing Attack. So, yeah, if you're playing Heart Gold Soul Silver, and you get the means for Yanmega, it's a really good Pokemon. I can actually recommend it. If you're playing Vanilla, stay the hell away from this one, because it's not worth your time. In addition, regularly in the wild, Yanma is also a 1% encounter rate, and there's swarms for it. Do not go for that 1% encounter rate. You're wasting your time if you do. And that more or less concludes Route 35. Because, sure. Picnicker Brook has been defeated. That's fine. Got pretty much what we needed from that. And you, good sir. You've been battling Pokemon with your radio, huh? I think you've had it too good for too long, Ivan. It's weird, because Ivan is claimed to be such a really common name, yet I've only ever met one Ivan before in my life, and I haven't... And that person, like, faded from it long ago. So, I don't really know exactly what happened either. It's just... It's strange. Zubat, okay. Realm, I think I'm gonna go ahead and bless you with your level up to level 21, because, you really haven't gotten much attention as of late, and the last time we fought with you, yeah, that happened. Yeah, I think it's about time for you to, ascend to the next level. There you go. And you're trying to learn Quick Attack. Alright, so that's useful. We can get rid of... Tackle. Yeah. Quick Attack is just, you know, more power, it gets priority. I kind of just want that. So, I guess now I'm going to go ahead and try and get the same for Fan Lenorn. See if I can actually, you know, get her up to level 21. Which is going to be very easy, considering that... Oh my goodness. Also, how fitting that we're looking at a Diglett, a Pokemon we're not going to be able to get for... God only knows how long. This Pokemon is... rare in this generation. It's weird, considering what it actually is. I mean, it's got like paper thin defenses. There we go, level 21. And that's Camper Ivan defeated. And moving up ahead, we got these two. Thank you for challenging me, good sir. You're practicing your fire breathing. Alright, so you're definitely a fire breather. Alright, that's cool. Fire Breather Walt. Alright, and you have Magmar. Alright, so... we can actually do battle against the Magmar family. I'm pretty sure we went over this... I'm pretty sure we already fought this Pokemon before, but... sure, I guess. Also, damn, critical hit on Mudslap. Oof. Oof. Fans got some fire going over there. And we're not even using the fire type, we're killing the fire type. Okay, it actually gets a hit on us. So, that's not gonna be any good. Well, it still didn't do much, so that's a relief. You're probably not gonna kill this time. Nope. Accuracy fell, so that's a relief. Fire Punch! Oh, that's actually... why'd you go for Ember if you had Fire Punch this entire time? That's what I want to know. Fire Punch is like a much better move. Alright, so Fire Breather Walt's defeated. Off you go. Dang, we are beating this guy up. Your graceful ball dexterity. Yeah, no context kind of needed for that one. Juggler Irwin. And you got Voltorb. Level 2 Voltorb. Ooh, Flail's actually getting oh, I'm actually getting to a point where Flail might be useful. I can actually show that off in full power. 43 experience. That's cool. Another Voltorb. And what level are you? Level 6? Okay, they're actually getting stronger. Still nothing to fan the Norn. And Voltorb. You actually have a full team of Voltorb. Level 10. Again, we're going to be hitting it with the headbutt. Down you go. You're kidding me. Really? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I think I know exactly what happened here, and I'm not going to be happy when I see it. 8! 8! 8 experience! Next level! You're kidding me! That's evil, man. Well, at least this one I can actually justify using, you know, Mud Slap on. Give me my level up, damn it. At least this time I'm actually... Ooh, should I go for Flail? Yeah, sure. We can see what Flail does in this case. It's probably not going to do much. Or it's just going to straight up take it out. That's cool. Alright, Van the Norn, you're level 2. And that's it for Juggler Irwin. So with you getting to level 22, I think we need to start putting more focus on Realm, because, yeah. Elephant got more powerful really quickly. I'm surprised that was the case. Like, dang, we encountered a lot of Pokemon that was weak to ground, if that's the case. Sheesh. And there's another trainer, and if I'm not mistaken, you're actually really important. You also have Bugs. We have Realm up front. This is probably my best move. Unfortunately, you only have one of these Pokemon. Venonat. Alright. So you are kind of a trainer of interest after all. Light it on fire. Burn it to a crisp. Down with it. 240 experience. And that's it for Bugcatcher on. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Yes, give me your phone number. Yep, because this is going to be the guy who gives you the Yanma Swarm. Very useful. Over here, TMO4. This is, I think this is what if this is what I think it is, this is going to be really conflicting. Yep, it is. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, give me a moment here. Alright. I know exactly who I'm giving this to. Roll out. Team of 4. Realm? All yours, buddy. Both Realm and Fan the Norn can learn it, so that's the thing. That Rollout is a dangerous move. This move is a physical rock... Well, it's a rock type attack. It's also physical in Gen 4 as well, so really no difference in between generations. Rollout is extremely dangerous. It's similar to Fury Cutter, where if it's spammed, it gets out of hand. And if it's used in the right circumstances, things can get out of hand very quickly. So I'm not going to teach this to Fan the Norn right now, just because... It can actually learn it through level up. So, I'm going to give this one to Realm in exchange for Smokescreen. So, there we go. Realm now has access to Rollout. This is going to be stupid. Are you even... Wow, that's... Okay. Alright. You are an ass. Also, good thing you're a bird keeper, too, because, with you now being weak to that, I can actually, you know... I have an answer for these flying Pokemon. Roll out! Okay, that's good. And, just to finish you off... Oh, we're locked in it. Oh, okay. That's actually something I did not know. about Gen 2 in particular. In later generations, you get the option to just use something different, but in this game in particular, you are forced in the rollout. Alright. You learn new things every day. Oh, there we go. We're about to have dead Pidgeotto. Yep. Down it goes. Not fast enough. What? Oh, okay. Hi, Silver. How are you? I found some useful item shopping. I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. I better. I don't like where this is going, Mom. Repels effect wore off. We're so close to the end. Yes! There. Alright. Route 35. Cool. Out here. We have today's Tuesday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. Rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? Actually, yes, I actually would. That would be really nice. Because, this is the only way we're going to be able to get, you know, any of these new Pokemon. I have more than one Pokemon. I'll have to use Quilava. Sure, we're going to burn some bugs. Alright, we have 20 Park Balls. This is basically just a safari game. I have 20 Pokeballs here, or rather Park Balls. I'm limited only to Bug-type Pokemon. So that could be a problem. However, some of these are actually really good. And no, I'm not talking about Venonat, because Venonat's actually an example of a really bad one. Burn it. So, the first Pokemon we can get here that we can't get anywhere else, Scyther. What a fun Pokemon. This is one of the best bug-type Pokemons to ever. This is one of the best bug types to ever exist. It's up there with Heracross. It's bug flying type, which is pretty damn generic. However, like Onix, it gains a new evolution. Also, like Onix, its evolution evolves with a metal code item. Also, like Onix, its evolution is a part steel type. And also similar to Onix, there are actually advantages of keeping it as a Scyther and not evolving it into its evolution as Scizor. As Scyther is actually the only Pokemon to have the exact same base stat total as its evolution. Meaning, you legit have advantages to keeping your Scyther as a Scyther instead of evolving it into Scizor. So, I guess I should go ahead and show off exactly what Scyther is going to have in advantage to Scizor, and then go over what Scizor is going to have in contradictory to Scyther. First of all, Scyther has more speed. In addition, it's bug flying type, so it has a natural ground immunity. At the exchange of being quad weak to rock. However, regardless of which option you go for, Scyther is going to have a quad weakness to... It's going to have a quad weakness to something, as when it evolves into Scizor, it loses its quad weakness to rock in exchange for neutral damage. However, with it becoming bug steel type, it has a quad weakness to fire. However, that is the only weakness Scizor has, so you get better defenses out of Scizor. In addition, Scizor learns Swords Dance leveling up, so it also has, you know, a better move pool. Oh my god! Speaking of Scyther, alright, I really don't want to use Rollout, because you know, you're quad weak to that. I'm gonna hit with this. Okay, you're gonna use Leers, that's good. You're not running from me, that's useful. That's good. As long as you don't kill me or anything. Anyway, yeah. More or less, you have advantages getting it as a Scyther. You also have advantages to evolving it. It's really just your pick. I actually consider using Scyther for my team, actually, because of just how useful it is, but I actually decided to hold it off just because it's a trade evolution. You are not about to go straight for an Oko. Really? 1, 2, 3... No! Anyway, the next Pokemon we have here is Pinsir, which is my lesser favorite of the two. But it's pure bug type. It can only be found during the bug catching contest. And, yeah, its level up moves are kind of a letdown, not gonna lie. It's just a physical attacking bug type Pokemon, really. Which is already not a really good recipe. Wish you could stop using Pursuit on me. I don't even think I can heal myself either. No, I can't. I'd have to go straight for the ball. Pinsir, like Heracross, can never evolve. Which means its stats are going to be better than usual, but just know, unlike Heracross, you're going to be let down by its move pull. And that goes for all versions of this game and not just the remix or the originals. Sunkern is just found regularly in the national park. This is the weakest Pokemon in terms of stats in its base form. Sunkern is a pure grass type, doesn't really get much in the way of moves, and its, stats are, of course, piss poor, so it's never going to really be able to really take care of it. Should you win the bug catching contest, your reward is the Sunstone, which is your means of evolving Sunkern into Sunflora, which is not really a good Pokemon in and of itself. The big advantage behind this one is that it learns Sunny Day, except it's pure grass type and it's slow, so you're only giving an advantage to fire type Pokemon that are super effective against you at that rate, so why would you ever want to do that? Oh, and it's even worse in Gen 2 because it can't activate its Chlorophyll ability then, so it really sucks. Come on, Scyther. I know you can actually get caught too. No, come on, man. I really want this Pokemon. Now, you can only do the bug catching contests like once a day, so careful. No, come on! This sucks. Really? Please, Scyther. Oh my god, no. Well, if I lose Realm here, that's also an instant knockout. It's always the third shake, too, I'm finding. Oh, this is so bad. Why? It's always a third, or, like, it's always a third shake, or it doesn't shake at all. 2, 3... Why? It's always the third one. I don't get it. Why? Also, the fact that Park Balls have regular catch rates as a Pokeball, so yeah, they kind of suck. Oh my god, I got it! All right, we got ourselves a Scyther. Yeah, I think I'm good. Are you serious? Did I really just run into another Scyther? Well, roll out. Or it's gonna, get the cheap shot. Oh! Oh, you thought you could get that cheap shot on me? Down with you. This rate, I'm just kind of grinding. I can't even... Nope, can't heal. So it's either Realm goes down or I use all my Pokeballs. Well, guess I'm gonna let Realm go down. I kinda don't like doing this. Actually, surely there's actually a way to quit. You know what? I'll just use all my Park Balls. Why not? Just catch whatever's in my path. Okay, that's fine. Go down to a Weedle. Really? Fine, whatever. Not like you really want to be caught anyway. And here, Venonat. Alright. Sure, I'm out of here. Later. Let's end. 12 minutes left. Yeah, finish. So, who's gonna win this? We have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing third is Bugcatcher Josh. Got a Metapod. Alright. Second was Pokefan William. Who could have been in that? And winner is me with my Scyther! Alright, so I actually won, so I'm gonna get the Sunstone out of this. Too bad I don't... Yeah, too bad I don't, you know, want a Sunkern. Well, actually, the Sunstone is actually pretty useful. It does evolve, I can nickname it. Nah, honestly. Well, you can nickname it, but yeah. As I was saying, though, the Sunstone is also useful in evolving, Oddish into, Gloom into Blossom. There's also another Pokemon I think I'm thinking of that evolves through Sunstone. Also, I'll see you back here after I go and heal Realm. Actually, do I even need it? Yep, Realm needs healed. I think Fan Lenore needs healed too, now that I think about it. So yeah, on we go. Alrighty. So, moving on ahead, we have the National Park. And, this place is actually, you know, kind of interesting. We kind of did do everything that we could here. Talk to you. I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. Also pretty good. Pay attention. Whoops, I got something. Okay, whatever. You must be a Pokemon trainer? Since you're... okay, whatever. Quick Claw! Really good for Vampy, or rather, more or less any slow Pokemon in general. Sometimes Pokemon holding this item will actually move first. So, yeah, that's really good, considering what, you know, this thing does. Well, I'll give it to Fan Lenore. Because Fan, if you, well, didn't pay attention to my Vampy bio, can't really do much in the way of speed. Which is funny, because it's actually been outspeeding pretty much everything we've been fighting up to this point. Anyway, we got some trainers here to battle, including new class Pokefans. Beverly is gonna have a Snubbull. Alright. I'm actually curious. I think Realm might have gone a bit beyond my... Nope, alright. That's good. We didn't go beyond anything. That's good. Good news. I'm pretty much at a good level. Tail Whip. Alright. You have a berry. Alright, whatever, man. Or lady. Down you go. So Snubbull. Pretty good trainer of interest here. I guess something else I can really go over here is that, you know, we kind of did go over every single Pokemon that we could go over in the bug catching contest. Pretty much while I was chunking non-stop Pokeballs at a Scyther. So that was always useful. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and knock out the trainers in this place, and I'll go ahead and update you on the levels. Also, if they have Pokemon that are good to show off. I don't think we've shown off Oddish, but just in case we have an event that we didn't, here it is. What? Oh, okay. Hi, Silver. Our bicycle sales have gone through the roof. We owe it all to your advertising by riding around on our bicycle. As our way of saying thanks, please keep that bicycle. Thanks again. Alrighty, so yeah, the bike's ours. Good for us. Anyway. Back to the trainer montage, I guess. You're a trainer of interest. You have a Cubone. Well, now, maybe get something useful to fight against. Mirror match, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. You gotta resist my headbutt. Bone Club. That's also an exclusive move to Cubone. I'm not sure if we went over that in the bio or not. Probably didn't, but... You know, it has it. Now you know. Oh, this thing also has headbutt. Alright. Cool, and it did little to nothing. Take my let and go. I think that's about it. I'll go around and explore a bit. See if there actually is any trainers we can fight. I don't think there is. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, so we are more or less done here with the national park. We more or less just wiped everybody here. Clean. And, I think that about does us with preparations a bit. So, however, we're not entirely done with, Goldenrod and its area just yet. We got some things to do. As directly in Goldenrod City, we can come in here. Before we do that, we have you. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! Alright, Team Rocket. Whatever, man. Here, we have a special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it into your Pokegear to play the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Sure, why not? Now, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, this is required, especially if you want to take on Whitney's gym. Here, it's actually optional. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes, Vampy. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a market. That is correct. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HM01 contain the move Flash? No, it does not. So far, so good. Question 4. Is Falconer the Violet City gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? That is correct. Wow, right again. Here's the final question. Do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander on their reels? This is a tongue twister. Well, not really a tongue twister, more than it is just a colossal pain in the ass of a question, because Game Corner is one of those things that are pretty, well, optional. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I actually don't know the answer to this question, so I could be wrong here. I'm wrong. So I guess I'll see you back up to that question. And no, they don't. There we go. Learn my lesson, and we got a radio card. Our Pokegear can now double as a radio. So, let's go ahead and go on into it, shall we? Tune into our little radio. What do we got? Poke Show, Quilava, Volcano. Before battle, it turns its back on to its opponent to demonstrate how ferocity its fire blazes. Quilava, Volcano, sure. Pokemon Music channel. It's me, DJ Ben. Today's Tuesday, so let's jam to Pokemon March. Alright. Lucky channel. Yeehaw! How y'all doing now? Whether you're up or way down low, don't you miss? It's the Lucky Number Show. This week's lucky number is 07834. I'll repeat that. This week's lucky number is 07834. Match it and go to the radio tower. Yeehaw! I love the radio. I love the Lucky Channel theme because it's basically, you can listen to the Game Corner theme anywhere. That's why I love the radio card. And it even plays outside too. Then you get outside and you have to, you know, do it like this again. However, you can just do this. So now you can walk anywhere with the Game Corner theme. It's my favorite song in the game after all, so I think we'll end it off here. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, I think we're ready to take on the gym. The one that everyone fears the most. However, I'm feeling lucky. How about you? See you guys then.